Boys. All right, we got to talk about the new MetaZoo showcase. So, I've already seen it. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do like a fake live reaction or something stupid. So I already watched it, and I'm just gonna give my thoughts. I thought it was good. I liked it. There were a few things. So I'll be honest. When I first started watching it, I was getting nervous. I was like, oh god. They had guys that were a little clunky, a little robotic, and you can tell they're reading the script. You can just see their eyes. And then they have these transitions where it goes whoop whoop, and I was like, oh no. So at first I was like, oh god, this is terrible. This is gonna be terrible. But it gets better. It gets better. But I'll show you. I'll show you guys what I mean. We'll just put 1.5. That's fine.
3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
I think it starts out with Charlie, right? Yeah. So Charlie's fine.
Let's talk with
But then I think it went here.
Incubator Labs.
Okay. So I hate that transition. I hate that transition. They should have just do a cut. Just do a cut. Or that noise is just obnoxious. Anyway, it got to this next guy, and no offense, I'm sure he's very good at his job, but just watch.
Thanks, Charlie. Hi, my name is Rick Aarons. I'm the president of Incubator Labs. Today, we're thrilled to introduce the new...
Yeah, so I was watching that, I'm like, oh god. No shade at this guy. I'm sure, like I should. I'm sure he's great, but yeah, it's just like, why couldn't they just, I don't know, just take a few different takes. Like, don't read from a script. Don't read from a script. Don't be so robotic. But okay, that aside, I want to just get to. I just want to get to the fun part. So it looks like. Oh damn. Let me get back to this. So it looks like the alpha. They're gonna. The demo is a simplified version of the game. So you're gonna have 3 lanes. You're gonna draw 5 cards, and you have the aura pile on the left, and then your actual deck on the right. So, unless I missed it, they didn't get super detailed into the actual cards. Maybe it was at the end and I like lazily skipped over it. But so the demo you're gonna be able to play as a simplified version. I'm gonna try to get my hands on this, and I'll try to play it and figure it out. So this part was all good. I liked it, but I wanted to get to this is what people are gonna talk about. Is that they actually show? Is that texture? Or is this a scratched card?
This one, because this was a first like set. Of
But
cards that were done with-
looks like the standard foiling that they use, and to me it looks really good. Hang on, where do
very
they
first
show the
card that
Hornet?
I ever made.
Are they gonna
The radioactive
yeah.
Hornets at the ready.
Yeah, so the foiling, this is just like the standard foiling, right? So this is not like any crazy alternate art. And to me, the cards look really good. That's what I was saying, like, when people initially reacted to the spoiled cards, it's like, okay, dude, you're literally looking at just you're looking at a picture through a screen. You're not seeing an actual card. So yes, it's not gonna look right. You have to actually get a video. You actually have to get a camera. You have real depth, real lighting hitting the camera or hitting the cards. So I think these look great. I like it. I'm glad they have the black border. I know you guys will make fun of me. The red border just like I like it, but it's too much. It's too much. I mean, I'm sure they did some polling. They must have done some kind of polling on the border color. I'm sure they were being smart about it. Anyway, I think the border's good. I think the cards look great.
This was the trial card that we decided to do, and so this is the very first one that ever.
The card, I do get the kind of it's a little bit too sterilized, and I do agree. It's like a little too sterilized, a little too clean. I think maybe spark it up just a little bit. But again, it's just a base set, so they can change some of this stuff. But to me, it looks really good. It looks really clean. It looks like it's gonna be very easy to kind of, you just read the card right away. You see, okay, there's this, and this. So to me,
Ever got made in the.
it looks great.
Set.
I like it.
Honestly, I'm really hoping I get to pull one of these myself. I'm probably gonna stick it in my phone case or something, carry it around with me. We're also
Okay,
gonna
and
be opening
then
some alpha demo.
But let's be honest, what's really on your mind? You want to see those alternate arts, so let's take a look at them.
so they kind of show a few. Obviously, they're gonna start with the Monkey King because it's probably the best looking card. So yeah, now that you actually get to actually see it, with real light hitting the card, it's not just you're not just looking at a render. You can see this textured, and to me, it looks great. I would love to have these. I want to have a binder full of these. I think these are sweet.
The alternate arts take a jump even
But you can see that they get real close, and you can see the texture on
all
this.
the way out to the edges.
I'm gonna mute this. But yeah, you can see like, oh, look at that. Man, that looks so freaking sweet. These are cool. I think they kind of show a few more, but they kind of, I don't know if they show the full cards. I think that you just kind of get to peek at them. But yeah, these look really good. I don't really have any new Pokemon cards, but it looks like the same style that the, Pokemon alternate art used, where it's a little bit of texture and, obviously because they're using the same printer, right? But I mean, I think these are just sweet. So it's an alternate art, but this is this looks like just a spell. This can't be a creature, right? It's called Trample. And that artwork is pretty funny looking. But yeah, man, look at the detail on these cards, bros. Like, these are gonna look really good. Like, you're not looking at a stupid render on a screen. You're looking at real light hitting real cards. Man, look at this. Look at the detail on these cards. That is crazy. Hang on. We gotta see this. Oh man, like look at the little molten lava in the middle of the sword or whatever. Like, look at how the texture. Yeah, no, man. That looks so good. Holy crap. I want these. I want these so bad. Let me see. Do I want to do anything else? So then they kind of show some of the gameplay. Maybe I just totally glazed over and wasn't paying attention, and then they did go over the details of the actual cards. But I'm not worried about that right now. I just kind of wanted to see the cards. I wanted to get an overall feel for the video. Like I said, at the beginning, when I first started watching it, and then it switched to, I'm really sorry, man. What's his title? He's the president. Yeah, once I went to the president, I was like, oh god, he looks so robotic. He's reading the script. He's like monotone. So I guess my criticism of the video is just don't have a script. Just read it. Just be yourself. And don't be so robotic, and get rid of that crazy transition. This thing. Get rid of this. This is obnoxious. All right, but 3 videos in one day, boys. That's a new record. Let me know what you guys think. I'm hell excited. I think this is sweet, and that's all I gotta say. So we'll see ya.